Since 1984, Newsweek has put a team in the field that is apart from the magazine. We detach 3, 4, 5 reporters, and they go to cover the presidential campaigns, and they say, we will not print a word of what we get in our notebooks until the votes are cast. It allows us to get inside in a way that is unusual, and I think we did that again this time.
The arc of Hillary's campaign from frontrunner to just to collapse in Iowa, revival in New Hampshire, and then that long marathon primary. It was. I do expect at some point someone to write an opera or something about Hillary's campaign because it's so rich. Some of the more interesting anecdotes. There's a lot to choose from. One that I experienced was the flight from Des Moines to Manchester right after the caucuses because they had no idea what was going on. They did not expect to lose by that much, and they had no idea what to say on the plane. There's this window from when Hillary lands in Manchester. She has a horrible conference call with her people where she basically hangs up on everyone because everyone is bankrupt of ideas, to where she just grabs her campaign by the lapels, basically, and yanks herself to victory. When she got emotional in New Hampshire, everyone reported it as this big sob in a diner. It was really just a moment where she teared up in a coffee shop. And her aides were kind of panicked. They didn't quite know what to do. And afterward, she was in her bus, and she continued being very emotional. She was very upset that they had contested Iowa the way they had. She was never comfortable going to Iowa, and she got burned by it. And she was very upset that they had gone there. Thought it was a huge waste of time and it would turn out money, more importantly. And she said that, I'm just so wound up in doing the commander-in-chief thing. As a female candidate, she thought that she had to be beyond bulletproof on that issue. She thought that voters would never go for a woman unless she was totally unimpeachable on commander-in-chief style things. And in pursuing that so hard, she lost track of being a person. And in the end, that's really what I won't say saved her, but got her almost to the point of the nomination was when she started campaigning as herself towards the end of the primaries and knocking back shots. It's the real Hillary.